letting the eyes gently close to let go of any visual distractions, and coming into an upright and relaxed posture. And recalling a significant money memory from early childhood. Remembering the significant people in your life from childhood. Remembering your home where you lived. The living room, the kitchen. Places where money discussions happened. And choosing a memory that preferably had some emotion to it or some confusion. Could also be a memory of the silence or the tension that you felt when your family didn't speak about money. And then aware of your natural rhythm of your breath. Letting the breath just be as it is. And then visualizing this scene from childhood, from when you were 5, 6, 7, 8 years of age. And if you can't think of a scene from childhood, then use one from adolescence. Or maybe it was the first time you realized that childhood friends had more and other childhood friends had less than you. So with this scene in your mind's eye, where are you? Who is with you? What are they saying? Bringing this curious, kind attention to what you're witnessing. What are you hearing? And how are you feeling? And what's your understanding about money? What are you believing about yourself? What are you believing about money? What's the story about money that you created? How have these beliefs, or this belief about money, how has it served you or protected you? What's the message that stands out for you? Maybe irrational, but what's the message? What's the one sentence that stands out for you in regard to money? If you had to say what you learned growing up, your parents, your grandparents, your caretakers, what's the singular message that stands out? And now letting go of this scene from childhood, sensing this next inhale and exhale, And becoming aware that you're sitting here today as an adult again. So in this moment, here you are as an adult, and when you hear the word money, what arises? Tension, excitement, fear, joy, disappointment, worry. And then reflecting in your life today, how do you spend money? How do you spend money? What feelings arise as you spend money? And being aware if your spending is influenced by that childhood message that you received. Now reflecting, how do you earn money? How does money come to you? And how do you save and give money? Reflect. How do you feel when you save and or give money? And reflecting also on how your childhood message impacts to this day how you spend, how you earn, how you save, and how you give. How might you spend money differently if you grew up with a very different message? Maybe the opposite message around money. How might you spend differently today? And just allow there to be some space before you answer these questions. How might you be with money if you had a very different message growing up? And there may not be a direct answer. There may just be a feeling, a felt sense of what it might be like not to have that belief so firmly guiding you. So the problem is not the beliefs themselves, it's the way we cling to these beliefs around money. So as we let go of that grasping, loosen the grip on these beliefs, on these money messages like, I don't have enough money, or there's never going to be enough money, or I'm not good with money, or money's the most important thing in the world, or don't talk about money, or money grows on trees or doesn't grow on trees. As we loosen the grip on these messages, we have more possibilities in our life for how to be with our finances. Suddenly we move from this tunnel vision, this very narrow, limited way of being with money, towards a much more expansive way of relating to our finances. A much more creative way of managing our money. A much more values-aligned way of being with our finances. So taking a few breaths, and let's focus more on the exhale than the inhale, making that exhale a little bit longer than the inhale, but letting the breath be very gentle and natural. May you be at ease with your finances. May you feel free with money.